Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Project Cars 2 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now as you know, update 4.00 was released on Friday, and from what I've experienced and seen so far, it's looking very promising. But there is quite a lot of people that have commented on my last couple of videos and what I've seen on the forum having problems with error codes and blue screens. Now the only solution that I've heard to this issue is something to do with the amount of friends you have on your list. Now I've heard people saying in the comments they've reduced the amount of friends on their list to under 200 and it's worked okay. Now this is only a short-term solution to the problem. Hopefully they do patch this issue and get it up and running so people with over 200 friends can still enjoy this new update on Project Cars 2, but that's the only thing I'm hearing and seeing so far, guys. So just try it, let me know in the comments below if it's worked, and hopefully you can get on the game and enjoy some of the improvements they made to the game. Now I've just made a list of the things that I've seen so far, and it is a long list, guys. I'm not going to be able to go through it all in this video, but I'm going to go through some of the things I have noticed and enjoyed so far. So we're going to get straight into that now, guys. I hope you enjoy the video. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Right, let's move on. Now the first thing I want to have a look at is the Formula C. Now they fixed a lot of the stability issues around this car, and this was a good car on Project Cars 1, but when I first got the game, went straight in this car and it was just horrible. So I'm going to have a quick race, turn all the assist off, put it on 100% AI and 100% aggressiveness, and see if I can enjoy a race in it again. So let's get straight into it. Right, so here I go with a race in the Formula C. Let's see if it's improved. Now, if you want to see my updated video of my steering wheel settings and force feedback settings, click the link in the right-hand corner, and I've updated them. And so far, what cars I've used, it's feeling a lot better on the G29. But I will do a separate one for the Thrustmaster T300 RS because I've got that wheel as well. But let's see how it handles. Now, I remember doing a race around this on the day of release, and I couldn't get around the first corner. Let's see how it feels. Not too bad, a bit of contact there. Let's see if we can just get through the field. Now I've just gone straight onto the game. I haven't uploaded a setup. This is just the setup it starts on, and I've turned all the assists off. Let's see if we can just keep up with the cars on this level. Not too bad through there, feeling good so far. Nice, got contact again, and they have made a lot of improvements to the AI, how they respond in the dry, the wet, how they overtake, how they brake, their positioning. So, but that's something that you're going to see over time. It's not something you're going to see just in one race and one type of car. That's something over maybe a few weeks you're going to be able to tell whether they've improved that if you do a lot of races against AI, because I know a lot of you maybe just do online racing. But I do like racing against the AI. It's a good way of improving your skill, where you're not going to just get smashed off at every corner. But I will run through some more of the list. I want to test out, they've added the central camera view, and we will test that out after this race. But so far I'm feeling very positive about this. It's feeling pretty damn decent. And let's just get nicely turned. I'm not going to push it too hard, I don't want to crash. But this is a type of category that I do like racing in, and it's feeling very much that they've fixed the stability issues. It's not wanting to kill me in the corners. I feel like I've got a little bit more feedback through the wheel, and that's a good positive thing so far. So yeah, thumbs up for that fix. But I will test out some of the other cars and issues that they've added in the update. But there was nearly 30 pages of stuff, so it's going to take time to go through it all and see what they fixed. But I do try and stick to what actually benefits me and what you know, because there's certain cars, tracks, issues that I didn't even see, so I'm not going to worry about those sort of problems. Right, let's get nicely. Oh god, just left the braking a bit late, a bit of contact from behind, but I managed to control the car okay. So I managed to get through that okay. Sometimes when you get punted by the AI, it just spins you straight out, but I managed to control that, so that's good to see. Right, slow it down, try and keep it nice and steady, and oh god, we're a little bit wide in that corner, but it's looking like the tyres are responding a lot better. I feel like I've got a lot more grip, and one of the issues I did notice with some cars where the rear tyres weren't heating up. That's something that I'm going to be having a look at as well, see if they fix that issue. The smoke from behind, haven't noticed that on any of the cars either so far, with all the cars at that height have driven, so that's another thumbs up. I've also played 3 online matches, guys, and I didn't see one bit of lag when people left and joined the lobby. So again, I'm only going to keep my fingers crossed on that one, because I'm not going to say that it's completely fixed, but from what I've experienced so far, it's looking very good. Right, so we're still sitting in P3. Let's see if we can push and maybe get a race win here. And that was much better through there. Let's try and just put our foot down a little bit more and see if we can just push this car. And that was a nice, decent time there. Slow it down. Let's get a bit tighter in this time. Nicely does it. Still not wanting to turn in on the front, so it's not oversteering into the corners like it was previously. But I don't know whether it was just me that was having that issue in this car, but there was a few cars I just couldn't get around the first corner. Even the Formula Rookie was like that. I'll definitely have to try that one out. That wasn't very great on the update. The day of release. And let's just see. But I haven't tried all the cars on Project Cars, so I do need to play it a lot more. But being that I only do YouTube part-time, it's hard to review every single car in the game when you play multiple games. But I'm trying my best to keep you up to date with everything. And don't forget, the Porsche Legends pack is coming out next month. That's a DLC pack that I'm really looking forward to on this game. Let's keep nice and steady through there. Again, keeping it nice and steady, not wanting to kill me through there. Managing to control it okay. Right, so we've got one more lap. Can we get a race win here and finish off this experiment and experience? And so far I'm feeling very positive about the stability issues that they fixed on this car. And we will, like I said, test out the central cam in the next part of this video. And I will run through a few more things that I've noticed since the update was released on Friday. Right, nice and steady through there. Let's see if we can just get a bit of slipstream. We're starting to put him under pressure. Can we get past him here? Let's try and run past him here. Let's see if he is intelligent enough not to run me off. No, he didn't run me off. I've seen the AI just run into you through that turn, so that is looking very positive there. Right, so let's keep it nice and steady. Let's not try and ruin it here. And see if we can take the win. And I'm very surprised. Maybe they do need to. I could see whether the AI have really improved. I could put it on 100%, 120% AI and see what they're like. Because on 100, we've managed to get past them all, and it looks like we're going to take the win. Yes, we are going to take the win. So that is brilliant. Right, we're going to move on now, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, I'm not sure whether you even drive this type of car, but because it was first on the list as I was scrolling through, because I did jot down a few of the issues and things that I noticed of my gaming experience. But let me know in the comments if there's any that you've noticed that they fixed, and let everyone know. Right, so let's move on in this video. So here we go. Right, now we're going to test out the central camera view that they've added to the game. Now, this is a camera view they had on Project Cars 1, and I used to love this camera view, especially in this type of car with the awesome cockpit this car has. Now, you can adjust it as well. I've just put it straight on this camera view, so you can adjust it further back if you'd like, but it does give you a good field of view of seeing your mirrors, see what's around you, and I do like racing in this view. Now, I've picked this car also because they've improved the poor sounds of high and fast revving engines, so I'm hoping to hear that on this car as well. And also, there's one thing I did notice yesterday, guys, I didn't mention, is they've improved the track penalty system. I've noticed so far that has improved. Hopefully that is and has it applied on every single circuit, but time will tell with that one. Let me know in the comments below whether you've noticed any improvement on that. Also, there's been fixes to the GT3 soft slicks. They've tweaked because of poor performance in cold conditions. I did try out a few GT3s to work out whether they have improved that, and what I've experienced so far, there is a lot of improvement on that, but like I say, that's time will tell with that, whether that applies to every single car car. And I do like the fact it tells you at the top of the screen what tyres you're on before you go into whether it's a practice, qualifying or race, so make sure you've got the right tyres on as well. That's something that they've added, and they have added loads of other problems with, like in the online lobbies, where they've solved the car classes disappearing in vehicle selection screen of online lobbies when changing vehicles in multi-class lobbies. Now I have noticed that has been fixed, and that was one annoying thing, and there is a few other things that I will go through in future videos, but so far guys, just listen to the sound of this car. The field of view you get in this camera view is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to be racing in this view a lot more in loads of different cars, and I also want to test it out in the raid to see what that's like and race against other cars as well. But so far I'm feeling very positive about the update 4.00. If they can just patch the problem so everyone was happy with the error codes, hopefully it will be an absolute game changer, like I said in a previous video, and we're going to enjoy it. Right, so let's see if we can get that potential. It says 54.179. Let's see if we can push this. Now I haven't got a setup on this car. I haven't done many races in this car. I've turned all the assist off because you get the best experience, but I am getting a lot better feedback from the car since I've adjusted my settings. And like I said at the start of the video, don't forget to check out that video where I show you my updated force feedback settings and steering wheel settings, and let me know whether they feel good to you. I mean, I probably will tweak it a little bit more over time, but also I do want to experience some of the other issues that people were having in and on certain tracks that I've noticed they've improved a lot of the tracks with this update, and we will go through that. But let me know in the comments below what you've experienced and what they haven't fixed, which they've said they fixed and it's still an issue. It's good to share info with each other, and I think one of the reasons why I do these videos is not just to show gameplay, but it is to share experiences and information, and this is the best way to do it, to begin a discussion, and that's why like I said, I do these videos. But I'm noticing the tyres are heating up a little bit better on the rear on this car, which was an issue. We're getting a bit of a slide there. Let's see if we can just improve our lap time. I want to try and get under that 54.1 if we can, just for the hell of it. But it is I think it's sounding a hell of a lot better. Right, to the last turn. Let's just make this the last lap. Can we beat that time? And oh yes, we do. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I will see you soon for some more Project Cars 2 videos here on this channel in the future. Thank you so much, and bye bye.